Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Anthony Lug. Three of Jamaica's leading business groups, the Chamber of Commerce, the Manufacturers and Exporters Association, and the private sector organization, are welcoming the government's move to reform the country's electricity sector. They have commended Minister Darrell Vaz for notifying the Jamaica Public Service Company that its all-island license won't be renewed under the current terms when it expires in 2027. The group says high energy costs have long burdened households and businesses, and with system losses around 28%, nearly double the regional average, major reform is critical. They're calling for cheaper renewables, stricter action against electricity theft, and affordable financing for cleaner energy projects. The private sector says it stands ready to work with the government to deliver a modern, reliable, and more affordable energy system for Jamaica's future. Lushusian Supermarket is making a major investment in its John R. Wong location in New Kingston. The supermarket chain will be constructing a modern and larger commercial complex where the current supermarket stands. The company says the decision to expand its business operation forms part of its long-term strategy to serve Jamaica's growing population.
Honesty, fairness, and pride. John R. Wong Supermarket was built in 1967. The building has done its time, and it's time for a facelift. Our vision for this store was simple: create responsible architecture with a sustainable LEED certified building as close to net zero as possible.
Speaking at the groundbreaking, Minister of Local Government Desmond McKenzie said there has been a significant increase in developments across the island, with a surge in building applications coming in the local government authority. He revealed that for 2024, almost 5,000 applications were received, representing an investment value of $187.7 billion. Of that number, close to 4,000 permits were issued, valued at $149.7 billion.
We'll spend more money, and the more money that is spent, the more the economy grows.
The National Commercial Bank, NCB, has been added to the list of fund managers for the Jamaica's Tourism Workers Pension Scheme. More than 10,000 tourism workers have enrolled in the scheme since its inception in 2022. Speaking at the recently held memorandum, Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett says NCB's addition is expected to improve the scheme's overall performance.
Funds are not idle constructs designed to just satisfy the commercial needs of some. It is a very powerful and strong instrument that will enable growth and development in an economy, because what it does is to strengthen the pool of domestic savings that is available for investment.
The government initially seeded the fund with $1 billion in 2020. The investment has more than quadrupled across the industry to $4.5 billion.
And so we want to take our award-winning expertise, the breadth and the strength of the NCB financial group, to ensure that we not just manage these funds, but manage these funds as optimally as is possible, because we want to make that promise made to those members of a strong retirement.
The JSE index declined by 3,351 points, while the junior market index decreased by 16 points. The winners include Lasca Financial Services, First Rock Real Estate Investments US dollar shares, Epley Caribbean Property Fund, Caribbean Assurance Brokers, and Main Event Entertainment Group. The losers were led by Cygnus Real Estate Finance US dollar shares, Supreme Ventures Dollar Financial Services, Trans Jamaican Highway US dollar shares, and Cygnus Credit Investments US dollar ordinary shares, 19 stocks traded firm. And foreign exchange trading ended with banks and cambios selling the US dollar for an average $160.10. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $122.31. The pound is going for $216.82, while the euro is selling for an average $187.10. And that's the business day. News from overseas after the break.